Hi, all my fantastic Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus placements, and rising in Aries. I'm back for another general reading for you guys. I'm recording this reading on November 6th, 2025. So take whatever resonates in this reading for you guys. If nothing resonates, it's just not your story. One size doesn't always fit all. So if you're interested in a private reading, the link is in my bio to book a private reading with me. I do chat readings, I do phone readings, and I do video readings as well. And if you're also, want to inquire about how I do readings, I mean, the website will explain it to you, the link in my bio. But if you're also interested in a private reading with me, you can also email me at queenofhercrown444@gmail.com. Okay, guys? So let's see what's happening in love for my lovely Aries and what actions someone may be taking in your direction right now. Always use discernment. We're all on different timelines for when things do happen. This could be how you're feeling, or this other person that's romantically on your mind, how they could be feeling. So be mindful to take whatever energy is yours, and whatever is not, just, take it for the other person's energy. Okay. So can you still trust me? Someone's wondering if someone can still be trusted in this love situation. For some of you, there could be a commitment here. For some of you, there could be a marriage here or a promise ring. Okay. So can you still trust she or he? Can you still trust she or he is what Spirit is saying. Aries, if you're in a commitment with this person, maybe Spirit is saying, can you still trust this person to really come through and to really heal this connection with you? And we're both waiting for the others to make the first move. So I do feel like if you're dealing with someone right now, both of you could be dealing with more than one person, so you take wherever it resonates. But I feel like both of you are waiting for each other to make the first move. Maybe someone's waiting for someone to call them at nighttime or to text them at nighttime, and you're also waiting for them to text you at nighttime or to call you. Whatever point of the day, I just feel like both of you get in your feelings or get into your insecurities at times, and you feel like somebody may feel like there's a lot of pride and ego with texting or outreaching someone first, so they would prefer to wait and make someone else message them so they don't come off as too eager and things of that nature. So you both are waiting for the other to make the first move. So both of you are doing the same thing. Both of you are wanting to be on the receiving end of communication. So both of that needs to stop. Okay, there's a lot of similarities between you two. And if you ask, I'll stay. So someone's saying that if you ask me, I'll stay. But I feel like the communication between you and someone is very, it's like you both want each other, but at the same time, the communication's not very clear. And that's what Spirit's saying. The communication between you and someone needs to be very clear, very direct, and not off of emotions, but off of logic, okay? Because sometimes Aries, and a lot of us, not only you Aries, we tend to speak out of passion instead of speaking from a headspace of clarity, where we calm down, we recuperate, we think about what we're going to say, and we articulate ourselves in a very calm, very reassuring manner, because we don't want people to feel like they can't come towards us with their feelings, because that's going to create a feeling of no emotional safety in this love connection. Someone's not going to feel emotionally safe to come towards you, or vice versa, or you to come towards them, if someone's always going to explode at every time someone says something to them about something that they're feeling. Okay, so I do feel like that's a message here for someone. So someone could have thought that the grass was greener on the other side, and they're realizing, hey, it wasn't so green. Okay. So jealousy, better option, unhappy, deserve better. Okay. So someone probably felt like they deserve better. They probably decided to explore maybe other options here, or to release someone. And unfinished business. So someone still feels like there's unfinished business between you two. So let's see who this person could be. Okay, someone who could have left you hanging is wanting to make a move towards you now. Okay, they're going to want to take a risk. Some of you could be dealing with another Aries, or a Pisces is here too, or a fire sign. So who feels like there's unfinished business with Aries right now? Who still feels like there's unfinished business with Aries? Who feels like there's unfinished business with Aries? Someone who has a lot of love for you, and they're looking at this reconciliation. They're wanting to reconcile, but there's a lot of pride and ego with this person. Cancer energy, Leo energies here as well, okay? So I feel like they're getting in their own way. So maybe they're hesitant to come towards you, but they want to reconcile. Some of you, they will. Some of you, their ego might, tell them not to come towards you, because there's a sense of resistance, holding back, feeling like they want you to make the first move. And hook up, okay? So there could be hooking up going on here. One night stand, intimacy, casual relationships, and a fling. Some of you could have hooked up with someone just for, to feel better about someone that you could have had a more serious connection with, and you just kind of wanted to hook up with someone to get your mind off of this other person for some of you. And if it's not you, someone could have done that. They could have, thought the grass was greener on the other side. They decided to hook up with someone, and they realized, hey, this ain't the same feeling as how it was with Aries. Like, I miss the intimacy, I miss the love, I miss the childlike innocence I used to have when I was with Aries. And healing heart. Healing heartbreak, toxicity or addictions, abusive relationship that could be happening in this love connection. Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal. Do shadow work and self-appreciation is what Spirit is encouraging a lot of you guys to do. And Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. So someone, this could be a newer person who could be struck by Cupid's arrow. Or for some of you, you could be meeting someone new. If you haven't met someone new yet, there's someone who's coming. So Spirit saying to have faith. Who's this person? Who's going to be struck by Cupid's arrow for Aries? Who's going to be struck by Cupid's arrow and wants to do a surprise invitation to Aries? Yeah, for some of you, this could be a new person. Yeah, for some of you, there could be a newer energy that's like lighthearted. They want to talk to you. They want to send you a love message. They want to make you happy. They love to hear from you. But I feel like a lot of your energy is cold towards this. If there's a new person, some of you are cold because you're still bitter about this past person. Okay, so don't carry, Spirit saying, don't carry your past traumas into new relationships. Also, if you haven't met a new person yet, don't carry your past traumas into new relationships, because that's also going to cause more problems. And roll the dice, take a chance, risk, leap of faith, strategizing. Someone's strategizing at this time. This could be you or the other person. And Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, and growth, changed mind, rise from the ashes. So a lot of you are your Phoenix energy. You're going through a new phase. You're going through a metamorphosis. You're rekindling, you're renewing, you're growing at this time. Okay, getting a better sense of self for your own peace of mind. And crossroads, someone who's at a crossroads, choices, multiple options, turning points, and very indecisive about this connection at this time. Okay, this could be the mutual feeling, or how the other person's feeling, or how you're feeling. Like I said, you take it wherever you feel like it resonates. Aries and the cross watcher. Okay, so there's someone from your past. Okay, someone that you have past memories with. Okay, could be like a soulmate type energy or a twin flame. Okay, connection. I'm seeing more of a twin flame soulmate. Not a soulmate, more so like a twin flame connection. For some of you, it could be a soulmate depending on the nature of your connection. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is a twin flame that you have some history with. Okay, so this person's missing you at this time. I feel like you could be missing this person as well. I feel like this person has grown emotionally distant. They could have left. I feel like this person manipulated your mind. They kept you in a state of illusion, thinking that they wanted the same things as you, but they kind of like gaslit you in a way. They manipulated your mind. You were confused. You thought you guys were on the same page, but this person thought that the grass could have been greener on the other side. So they could have been manipulating your mind to believe that they were invested in this connection with you, but they really weren't. They were still seeking something else. And I feel like there's clarity coming in, truth coming in, honesty coming in. Okay, someone was lying about stuff. They were running from this connection. They were being deceitful. They were being dishonest about something. They probably failed to tell you the whole truth. Okay, they kept you in a state of confusion here. They like to play a lot of mind games. Gemini energies here. Air sign. Gemini is here. I said air sign. Leo's here, Virgo's here, Capricorn's here, a water sign, Taurus is here, Pisces is here, Aries is here, Aquarius, a water sign, either of the water signs, a fire sign. So I feel like some of you had to make a decision about someone that you could have had a commitment with. Okay, had a commitment with. There's something about marriage or a commitment that you could have had with this person. Some of you could be still in a commitment with this person, but maybe on rocky terms with this person at this time. So I feel like whoever is in a period of like no communication, if there has been a lack of communication with you and this person, there's clarity coming in, okay? This person feels like you are their person. They're getting like some kind of epiphany moment that you're the one. They feel like this toxic codependency on you. Aries, okay, so Capricorn, Leo energies here. I feel like some of you are no longer interested in this person because they could have been very secretive, or there could have been a lack of communication. Some of you could have felt ghosted by this person. And I feel like you're tired of this person. You're emotionally dissatisfied. This person could have walked away from you, but they're looking back. They're wanting to return. Okay, so I do see someone who wants to return here to try to work out your connection. They feel like they had to learn a hard lesson. So they're wondering if you're going to take them back. They could have left this connection on on standby, and now they want to make moves towards you here. They're excited, they're passionate, they want to have sexual energy with you here. They're ready for love is what they're saying. They're ready to express how they feel towards you. So it'll be up to you, Aries, on what you would like to do. Bye, Aries. Like